Hey, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome to another episode of my Unedited series. In this episode, I'm going to teach you the biggest, best ever advice that I've received from a recent mastermind. You know, so I was, working. I just took a mastermind recently, literally emptied my bank account to be in there, and asked the question to the mentor, you know. Recently, with my e-commerce store, I have been seeing a lot of returns. I mean, in the past couple of weeks, I have sold around 100 products, but about 10 of them have returned back, which kind of hurt me a little bit. All right. So I asked them how to reduce this, you know, and I got the biggest piece of advice that will, you know, blow your mind. You can use this advice anywhere you go, whatever kind of marketing you're doing, whether you are a freelancer, a e-commerce entrepreneur, or an affiliate marketer. This advice will just work for you. I guarantee it. All right. So if you want to know about this, please like, share, subscribe, whatever you can do, just do with this video because this video is going to be that amazing. All right. Now, if you have done the subscription thing, then thank you very much. Let's get into the content. Okay. Now, the advice that I received is people do not buy products, people buy value. And people just weigh products ka price with the value that they are getting. And the value can be a solution to a problem or an enhanced experience. All right. For example, this t-shirt. Okay, I love One Piece and I absolutely adore that anime, and I ordered one t-shirt out of it. I found a store which sells One Piece t-shirts, and I ordered one. Then I thought, hey, let's buy one more because I'm buying One Piece t-shirts and I'm a One Piece fanboy. Let's buy one more, and I bought this one. This looks cool, right? And anyways, but the reason I bought it is because I felt like these two t-shirts are going to enhance my social experience, that whenever I wear this and go to any social event, people will know that this guy is an anime fan. This guy is a Luffy fan, right? That's what the enhancement of social experience means. So if you can enhance somebody's life or if you can reduce somebody's problem, that's the measure of your price. It's not the price tag. It's not against the competition. Obviously, competition matters a lot, but it matters in the form of how easily one person is reducing their problems, right? So if you are looking in terms of problems and solutions or benefits, then the game changes. Then you are not dealing with a product in general is a commodity, right? Now you are dealing with value. Now how do you increase the value of a particular product? Let's take an example. All right, obviously I'm not talking about copyrighted products, okay, because they already have a value. Somebody else has built the value in term, they have built the fan base and you're just selling that to that particular fan base. Here what we are doing is, here we are enhancing our own product's value. Let me give you an example. Okay, let me if let's say I sell you what do I sell? All right, let's say I sell you this mic, a podcast mic. Now, podcast mic in general will feel like, hey, this is just a mic. And if you compare this to my competitors, then the only base of comparison will be features. But that's not it, right? You know that your mic is better than them, but how do you justify that? The perceived value of a podcast mic will be done through the research that your customer has done with 10 different competitors or the best in the mic or like whatever Joe Rogan is using or like whatever someone else is using. But how do you increase this perceived value? Let's say you are selling this mic and along this mic, you are selling them a podcast course, a free podcast course, which after listening to that or after reading through that, or after going through that, people who are interested in podcast will enhance their experience. All right. Now this just doesn't remain a mic anymore. Now this is a mic with an added benefit that will help people with podcasting, with an added benefit that also solves the problem of, let's say, background noise. Or even if you can develop a product, a SaaS product, which is a software as a service, which can just reduce the background noise that people are having automatically while they are talking, then nothing like it. Just like Crisp, there is a startup known as Crisp. This is a SaaS product. And by using Crisp, like I am using Crisp, and there is currently my fan blowing there, and there is a lot of background noise going on, but you will not be able to hear it because it suppresses all those noise and only focuses on my voice, right? Imagine if you, as a mic seller, combine these two, okay, where you reduce the background noise, bring in that mic, plus let's say you develop a course around it and sell them, okay, how you can use these two products to enhance your podcast experience. Now this just does not remain a mic anymore. This becomes a value. By purchasing this particular bundle or this particular offer, their the value in their podcasts or their pain point has been removed. Now imagine if you are just selling the mic, you would be competing with your competitors based on the product. Now you are not competing. In fact, there will be no competition at all. Now you are in your own blue ocean. In your own blue ocean, you are basically, standing out in the competition, where you are not just selling a mic, you are selling a software and you are selling a course that just helps people a lot. And that's where perceived value means. If I represent this, I wish I had a whiteboard right now. I'm going to buy one very, very soon. Let's say your customer's problem is here. And whatever solution that you're providing with that, whatever solution you're providing will be measured equally in the terms, right? If they just have a small problem of, let's say they just want to have a mic, which just focuses on their voice levels, everything, then there's just that much. But how do you increase their problems? You can tell them that, hey, you might face some background noise. Now the weight of the problem increases, right? Hey, you might have a bad experience with starting your podcast and take this course, right? Basically, you keep increasing their problems where they'll feel, okay, I might have some background noise. I might have some issue with launching my podcast. I don't know which platform to publish on. I don't know the right SEO techniques. I don't know how to promote my podcast. So many things, right? Now, in their mind, the problem keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger, so it keeps getting heavier and heavier and heavier. And accordingly, you can put your solution that elevates their problem, or like not elevates, like that reduces their problem and elevates their experience. Let's say now you say, hey, obviously this mic is wonderful, which is comparable to, let's say, Shure mics or Rode mics. But along with this mic, you get our proprietary software or the SaaS product or a proprietary app that can reduce your background noise. Now they have become a little lighter, but here you can increase the price, right? Again, you can say, hey, we know that you are just starting to podcast and you may not be aware of different marketing platform and how to monetize your podcast. Take this free course. That just will help you out with your podcast. Now their problems get erased, experience increased, and the price that you are providing them, the mic and the SaaS product, increases because you are also providing them a software. And in this, because of this particular reason, your customer will be willing to pay you more for the same product. Obviously, it's not just the same product, the value has also increased. And this is the secret to building a brand in a blue ocean. I'll talk about blue ocean strategy very, very soon. But that's it for today. I don't want to stretch it too long, but this was one of the best advices that I've ever received. Hope you can implement this in your own business, your own freelancing, and your own career as well. All right, then see you. And if you like this content, then do hit like, comment something, hit subscribe, whatever. Thank you very much. See you in tomorrow's episode.